variety. So I'm making another video. It's been probably a few weeks. I don't really know. But, yeah, I forgot to redo my eyelashes. Hold on. Oh, that's better. Can we appreciate my makeup today? It looks so good. What the heck? Okay. Anyways, we're making another video. Also, I have a chameleon now. He doesn't like the camera though. But yeah, I have a chameleon. So that's exciting. Also, my notes are up there, so if I'm looking up, that's what I'm looking at. I'm also in front of a window, so I'm probably gonna be checking to make sure no one's watching me. So that's fun. Okay, now to get onto the video after a freakishly long intro. So today's video is about a YouTube channel called Girl Defined. I know, it sounds really exciting, doesn't it? It's not. I watched so many of their videos today to make these notes, and I really don't even have that many notes. So that's great. I really do not like their videos, so I was not enjoying myself. Hopefully it turns out as a good video though. Okay, Girl Defined is made up of these two sisters, Bethany, hold on, because I forgot their names. Bethany and Kristen. Okay, they're two Christian sisters. And I want to start off, I have nothing against any religions. You can be whatever religion you want. It's great. Religions are fun. You have something to believe in. And that's always, it just makes things easier when you know what you believe in, okay? And so you do you. No religion is a bad religion to have, okay? And so I just wanted to start off saying that. I have nothing against any religion. I have things against people. So, yeah. Okay, I have two main topics, but I'm very, passionate about a lot of things. So I'll probably have a lot of, elaborating to do on certain things. Anyways, we're gonna start off with these. By the way, they're both married, I believe. I know at least one of them is married. I don't know. Anyways, they have some misogynistic ideals or idealistics in their lives. Probably not using those words right. Anyways, they're very misogynistic in my mind and very sexist. Yeah, which normally you wouldn't think that you would see from women being sexist against women, but yeah, that's what I got from them. So you can disagree with me, I really don't care. Okay, so let's start off with their ideas on modesty. Modesty is not bad to have. It's really good to have. I sometimes have modesty. Today I'm wearing a pretty short crop top, so today's probably not a good example, but modesty is a good thing to have when you're looking for certain things like that you know that you're going to wear out in public. You don't want to be showing off too much for your own modesty, not for other people's standards of you. Anyways, that's their idea on it. Modesty is based off of what other people see on you. And so women need to be very modest in their eyes. They're not supposed to be provoking men or men's ideas or men's thoughts or any of that. Women cannot provoke men. It's sinful. Very, very sinful. And if you show way too much skin, then you are sinning. Yep. Yeah, and they go into it. They have multiple different videos about how to be modest in the summer months, how to be modest but keep up with fashion and all that. And that's great. But they also add in the topics of because you don't want men to see you like this. You don't want other people to think that you're showing too much. Like, they bring in what other people think type of situation. Like, they aren't like, you want to be modest so that other people know that you're modest. Like, they just bring that in, and that it's not correct. And only women, they only ever talk about women, which I get it. It's girl defined. It's all about what girls, like Christian girls, should be focusing on. But I feel like when you're talking about modesty and all that, you could be like, women and men need to be modest, or don't say anything at all and let people wear what they want to wear or what they're comfortable wearing. That's besides the point. Like, I don't know, it just bothers me. It bothers me. And, like, only women need to watch what they wear, what they say in public, and how they're perceived by others. It doesn't really matter what men do, but it matters what women do, say, and wear. So, yeah. So they have this video that I found on their channel from, I want to say last year. I don't really know. I didn't really look at the date. I forgot. Oops. But it's called What to Do with Crazy Girl Emotions. So when you're a girl and you have strong emotions about something, you're crazy, basically. Like, you're a crazy girl for having strong emotions. That's what they go in to say in the video. And there's one right and biblical way to handle or express your feelings. And it's sinful to be angry with something. It's sinful to allow yourself anger or allow yourself to be angry about something. And you have to channel every emotion that you have to channel it into a positive way, or you're sinning. Okay. See, I don't agree with that at all. You're allowed to have whatever emotions you want to have. You're allowed to be angry, and you're not sinning for being angry. You're allowed to have negative emotions sometimes. And honestly, it's better to have them and express them than keep them in or try to change them. You know, like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Trust me. And again, they only ever talk about how when a girl has strong emotions, she's crazy. They never talk about guys' emotions. They briefly talk about how guys can cry too, which, yeah, they can. But, like, what else? Like, guys don't need, like, if guys are angry, it's not sinful? I don't know. They don't talk about it. All they talk about with guys is that they can have strong emotions too. And it depends on the person on how you handle it, not the gender. Which, yeah, I agree with that. Like I agree with some of what they say, but I don't agree with other ideas, you know? I don't know what's going on with my hair today. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, anyways. that's that. I don't know. I don't agree with a lot of what they say. I don't agree with what they believe in. And you can believe in whatever you want, even if I don't agree with it or other people don't agree with it. That doesn't change the legitimacy of your beliefs. That doesn't change it at all. It's just sometimes when you're expressing it, you have to let people know that they can feel a different way, and they don't. They're like, this is the right way to feel. And if you don't feel this way, or if you don't agree, then you're wrong. That's what they think. Like, that's what they tell people, and it's like, that's not it. You're allowed to have your own beliefs, you're allowed to have your own ideas, and all that. And yeah, that's just theirs. It's basically what it is. Anyways, moving on to the next topic. This one I really don't like. They like manipulate their viewers. Okay, so their main viewers are young girls, like 11, 12, 13, like teenagers, like tweens. Ew. But like tweens. And if you start teaching them then, when they start having these stronger emotions due to hormones, then you'll get it like in their system, and that's how they'll grow up. Like that's literally how they'll believe everything. And so they're really hitting that one, like the most vulnerable age, kind of. Anyways, they begin every video, like I've said before, I agree with some of their ideas or what they say. And that's how they begin every video, with something that most people agree with. And it builds trust. It builds your ideas of them, like, oh yeah, I agree with quite a bit of what they say. And then they talk about the more controversial ideas. Like the more you're sinning for this, you're sinning for that, or stuff like that. The more controversial ideas. After they've built your trust already, so that you're like, oh yeah, maybe I do agree with this, or maybe this is correct. You know, like vulnerable girls, they can get to them. They pick certain like parts of the Bible, like small little lines from the Bible that expresses exactly what they're saying or they're believing. But then if you go back into the Bible, you find pieces of it, like you finish the verse or whatever it is, and it's completely contradictory of what they're actually trying to say. Like they're talking about, I don't know, a certain sin, something that is sinful, and they'll take like 2 words out of the Bible to build their whatchamacallit, their crap. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Credibility. Oh my god. It builds their credibility so that you're like, holy crap, that's in the actual Bible. And then you go back and you read that, the whole verse, and it's like, girl, this is not what you were talking about. Like, you know, it's completely contradictory. Like most of the Bible is. Well, some of the Bible is contradictory. And like, people are contradictory. But when you're trying to get your point across to little girls, like thousands, they have thousands of fans, and they're trying to convince them that this one belief is correct by using something completely contradictory of what they're saying. It's just, I don't know. But in some videos, they even shame girls. So I forgot, I saw it a while ago. It was this video they were talking about when you're going through puberty, you're getting all these hormones, and some people realize their sexuality, some people realize what's going on, right? They're building that lust almost for a relationship and all that. When they're like 12, that's starting. Hormones are kicking in, and holy crap, I like boys or I like girls. Like, it doesn't really matter, but that's where you begin to build a sexuality. And you won't obviously know it right away. Some people might, but most people don't. But that's where it begins to build. You're learning about it, you know? And so, like, that's where they hit, and they're like, when you have hormones, you realize you have, like, certain sexual attraction to anything, or anyone, anything. Anyways, like some girls find a sexual attraction towards boys, and they're basically saying that's not right, that makes you sinful, and we're here to help you figure out how to change your sinful life. And it's like, it's not sinful to realize or to like come to terms with your sexuality. It's not sinful in any way. Like, you know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, I don't know. But, like, they just have videos talking about how certain things are not right for young girls, even though they're perfectly natural things for young girls to be going through. And they just ruffle my feathers. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It just, I don't know. It's just not right to me. But yeah, that's Girl Defined. This is a shorter video. Anyways, you can make your own opinion on them. It can be different from mine. You can completely agree with almost everything or everything that they say. Perfectly fine. Just have like an open mind. Don't be like, oh yeah, this is correct. Or, oh no, everything sucks. Everything that they say is just not right. Like, you're allowed to agree with some things and not with others. You don't have to agree with everything they say, or you don't have to agree with nothing they say. You can agree with a little bit, like I do. Like, modesty is good in some cases, but it's not wrong to not want to be modest in some cases. Like, life is contradictory, and you need to just deal with that. There's no one right way to live or to believe. And I feel like that's something that they want you to think. Like, they want you to think, oh, there's one way to not have sin in your life, and it's following our lifestyle. Like, that's not how it is. This is definitely a shorter video than I had before, but I guess I was more heated about the other things about David Dobrik than Girl Defined, because, like, this is literally going around right now, and I feel like we just need to understand that there's not just one correct way to live your life, ever. And so, yeah, that's my video. Hopefully you liked it. If you didn't, that's fine. And definitely make your own ideas on Girl Defined. Don't base everything that you believe off of anyone. Like, you can believe what you want to believe, and you can be raised how you want to be raised. Or any opinion is valid. Like, there's no correct or incorrect opinion on life. Yeah. Because as I said before, life is contradictory, and we have to learn to live like that. Bye.